What would you do for fame? Have you ever asked yourself this question? What would you do for likes, for shares, for money, for fame? Would you do anything for fame? Are you willing to allegedly defame somebody, lie about them? Are you willing to do that for fame? That is what Ego allegedly did to Eniola Badmus. She came on social media to lie about this lady, to say that she knew that the lady was doing some things which is not regarded as proper. She made all this claim just to get famous. What would you do for fame? Would you come on the internet to talk about controversial topics like Blessing CEO does? I actually listened to one of her interviews, and I must say she's a very intelligent lady. She spoke about the fact that when she was doing regular videos without talking about controversial topics, that she wasn't really popular. No one was checking for her. No one was interested in what she was doing. So she decided to use this as a strategy. She decided to come online, talk about controversial topics, talk about celebrities, and this gave her fame. This made her popular. This made her trend. Hi guys, welcome to The Smiling Professor, where learning is fun. My name is Dr. Bukola, and today we're going to discuss the effect of shock advertising, which is a form of marketing strategy. Everything we're going to be saying in this video is alleged because I would not like to be sued, and we're going to be focusing on two case studies, Ego and Blessing CEO. I'm sure if you use social media, you see some people who do controversial things just to get popular, just so that they can trend, so that people can talk about them. They are willing to do anything just to get popular. This is called shock advertising. So shock advertising is a form of marketing strategy that focuses on using controversial image and discussion just to grab people's attention. So the whole idea is to come online and do something that is out of the ordinary, something that people would not expect, something that people will be surprised by, something that would actually provoke people. The main aim here is to shock, is to surprise, is to make sure that your audience do not forget you. And a lot of people have used this strategy in this social media age that we're living in presently. An example is Blessing CEO, as I said in the introduction. So Blessing CEO is someone who has employed shock advertisements as a form of marketing strategy to sell herself. Please don't get it wrong. I do not support what she does. I do not have any judgment towards it. I'm not for it or I'm not against it. But as you know, if you're watching my channel right now, we focus on discussing business and marketing strategy. And she's one of the Nigerian popular celebrities who have used this strategy. In one of her interviews, she said that she has been on social media for a while and no one was listening to her. No one cared about her or what she had to say. But when she came online and spoke about controversial topics that grabbed people's attention, topics that people wouldn't want to talk about normally, she started to trend. She would go online, pick fights with celebrities, get them to talk about her. Her names would be on blogs, her names would be on social media, her name would be on social media spaces, and this made her popular. This made people start to check on her. Another example of someone who's used this strategy but is less famous is Ego, a lady who came online last year to allegedly talk about Eniola Badmus, talking about the fact that she's involved in promiscuous activities, saying all sorts of things, and said she had evidence. But from what we could see on social media, when the actress Eniola went to confront her and got her arrested, she said in a video that the only reason she did it was to get popularity. Someone told her to do it to get money and to get people to follow her. A lot of people use the shock advertisement strategy. They use it as a marketing strategy in order to get famous. Some people see it as a means to an end. If I get fame, I can get money, I can get likes on my videos. Different people have different motivation for doing the things that they do. They want people to know them. They just want to be visible. They want everyone to know their name. They want people to talk about them. They want to be on Linda Ikeji's page, Tunde Ednot's page. They just want people to be aware of them. But with any strategy, there are advantages and disadvantages. If you're liking this video so far, please click the like button and leave a comment down in the comment section below because it helps boost the video. And don't forget to share it with your family and friends. Now let's go back to our topic of discussion. We're going to start with the advantages. So with the advantages of adopting this shock strategy is you can increase your awareness. So if you come online and say something that is controversial, that no one would talk about, something out of the ordinary, people will get to know you. People would see you. You'll be visible to people. People will be aware of you. But this does not always work, which we will talk about later because there are some disadvantages to this. Another advantage of this is you are going to create brand awareness for your brand. So if you're selling something, if you're wise enough to link it to your conversations, people may be aware of it and start to buy your product and things like that. And if you also say things that are controversial on the internet, you would also provoke feelings of some individuals. Either they like you or they absolutely hate you, but you would provoke a feeling in these people. But now, is this a strategy you want to adopt? Just to increase your brand awareness, just so that you can adopt a marketing strategy that makes you visible. Is this something you think is a good idea? Please let me know down in the comment section below. Or I would answer this question. You have to be very, very careful if you're going to use shock advertisement as a marketing strategy to increase your brand awareness, because this does not always work. So you know the time I spoke about provoking feelings in the minds of individuals, you can also provoke bad feelings. If you say something that is so controversial that people don't agree with, they would have negative feelings towards you and your brand. So anything you're marketing, they are not interested. If you're selling a product and let's say you came online and did something very shocking, something very out of character just to sell that product, you could provoke your potential customers and they would decide not to buy anything that you're selling. Yes, you could even damage your brand identity. So think about it. You come online, you do things that are out of the ordinary, things that are not accepted by the society, just so that you can increase your visibility and awareness. And now you have a product you're selling and everyone goes like, no, I am not buying this product because I do not like this person. So everything you've done now has a negative effect on your brand. Sometimes you could even fail to connect with your target audience. Another disadvantage is you may actually do things that are so shocking, are so controversial, that people do not actually want to buy the product you're selling. They've decided that anything you're selling, they are not going to buy because they do not agree with your views, they do not support what you're doing online, and they would disassociate themselves with you, and this could be your potential customers. And there is no guarantee that this would work. If you go online, you will see a lot of people who have tried this shock advertisement marketing strategy and it hasn't worked for them. What they've ended up doing is just destroying their reputation. They destroy their reputation and a lot of people don't patronize them or buy anything that they're selling. So before you go ahead and adapt this shock advertisement marketing strategy, you really need to think. Not everything that is trending is a marketing strategy you should adopt. You really need to think about your brand. What do you represent? What is the message you're trying to tell your customers about your identity? This shock advertisement marketing strategy, would that work for your brand? Is that something you want to represent? And don't always think of the now. Think about later. Are you hoping to expand your brand? Do you want people to associate the things you're saying online with your strategy or with your brand? Are you going to lose out on potential business opportunities just because of what you do online? One thing that is really important in today's climate is having a connection with your customers. And you using this shock advertisement marketing strategy may eliminate some of your potential customers. So what I would say is be careful before you adopt this strategy. understand the long-term effects. Okay, so this is where we're going to end this video today. Do you agree with me? Do you disagree with me? Is there any topics you want me to discuss? Please let me know down in the comment section below. I want to say thank you for watching to the end of this video. If you're a new subscriber, thank you so much for being here. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. If you want to add to this conversation, please do that by putting a comment in the comment section below. I want to say thank you so much for all the support. I really do appreciate it. Don't forget to like and share my videos and hit the notification bell so you always know when I upload. Thanks guys. See you. Bye.